Alright, hello you beautiful, fantastic people. Welcome, I'm Stormcrow, and this is episode 7 of Benjamin the Bonecaster in Diablo 2. Now, I moved you a little bit, so, I hope you're okay with that, because for some reason I like it better. I actually finally set up my monitors properly, so that they're not all wobbly and wibbly-wobbly and all in strange directions, so... yeah, I'm sure I'm clicked into the game, but for some reason that doesn't count. There we go. Hi. Long time no see. Not really, I just posted some other videos, but that was a little bit ago for me, and now it's a new day. Welcome. I'm now in Act 3. We're now in Act 3. Benjamin is already in Act 3, and we haven't been going for very long. It's only episode 7. I have to admit, I love this build. I have been putting this build off, kind of because I knew it was going to be fun.
Good day.
You know, like you just know it's going to be fun, right? So, I put it off a little bit. I did. I truly did. Now, I am looking in here to see if there's any wands that give Bone Spear ability. We are down 3 points in Bone Spear than we would have been otherwise, but we're also up in defensive things than we normally would be, which is probably for the best. Probably for the best. I'm a little... Oh, it's the Dark Wanderer! Oh yeah, we haven't done this yet. Anyways, this is probably for the best, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I would love to be the most powerful possible, but also that's all that gargoyle head was doing for me. It is a gargoyle head, right? Sure is. That is all it was doing, was giving +3 points to Bone Spear. It wasn't giving me any defensive survivability at all. So, I think it's best. I do think it's best that that's how it turned out. But I am looking for something better. Now that I know that I can get that many extra points in what I want, who's to say we can't get even more, right? Who's to say we can't get even more? So, I'm excited about that. Now then. I feel like the amount of mana I have is pretty good right now. At some point I'm going to want more. The plan eventually is that I'm going to... Ooh, Jade figurine. The plan eventually is that I'm going to want to have... Oh yeah, right. I don't have a bigger belt yet. We'll get there.
I am overburdened.
Anyways, eventually I want to have... Eventually I want to have 60% damage going to mana, if not more. I could potentially get up to 90% of all damage going to my mana. So the more mana I can get, the better off I am. Right now, though, I do want to have more health. I just want more health. Because I'm not ready to swap over to that mana thing yet. I will, or at least that's the plan.
Not enough mana.
That is the plan. Might take a minute till we get there. But we have a plan, eventually. So, I'm not too concerned about having lost out on some extra skill points right now, because there's a lot of defensive ability we need, or want to have, before getting to that point. So, lots of work to do. should be leveling up quickly, though. Or progressing rather quickly. So it feels. We've already found Kaleem's Eye. Not on purpose. I basically just saw a tunnel and went in there. It seemed like a good idea at the time. That's a minor mana potion. We can do better than that. Unraveler head.
Anymore.
Okay, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. What do you do? Iron Maiden? Nope. That's not it. An Ith rune. Damage taken goes to mana. That's the kind of rune that I want. Yes, thank you. We can do better than that, though. That's not something I want right now. Keys? Keys are good, then. I am happy to explore all these areas. This is such a fast build compared to the last one we were playing. I love it. Now, of course, I don't quite have as much magic find with this one. Oh, hi. Don't think that's what I want. I don't have quite as much magic find with this build. That's a little sad. Might not find as many cool things, but also I shouldn't need to find a whole lot. I mean, really. There's not a lot that I need outside of just gaining skill points, because this build will keep gaining power. This build will keep gaining power right up until my final level, thanks to the fact that basically every skill point I'm putting anything into adds damage to the bone spear, so we're going to be pretty happy. I think we're going to be pretty happy. As long as we don't do anything silly, I think we're going to be pretty happy with this for a long time. That was very nice. A stash, of course. The extra block is probably really good for me. I'm sure it makes me safer. Alright, fine. You can live for now. What is this? Ooh, another place to explore, please. Oh, okay, fine. Spider Forest waypoint is cool. Oh, and a place to explore. Yay. The Arachnid Lair. That last place went so well, I would love to explore another place. Oh. Alright. So, unprotected. Kind of expected more to be close by. Apparently not. That's fine. Yeah, you got me with that poison. How dare you? I think we're okay.
I need mana.
You know, I'll tell you, it's kind of amazing how, if I'm being honest, I was very against mana potions, or potions of any kind, before, when I was younger. I don't know why, it just seemed like I shouldn't ever use them at all. Now here we are. Here we are using potions. Left, right, and center, drinking potions like it's no problem at all. Truly, kind of amazing. I've never really, before starting to play Diablo 1 for my previous series, never really bothered to actually use potions before. I'll be honest with you. This is kind of a new thing. I don't know. Now that I have time to actually have fun with some of this, I feel like I'm allowed to explore new possibilities. Like apparently using potions. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you actually use what the game provides you with. Crazy, crazy. Okay. Let's continue on then. We're making such good progress. I mean, I've already found a couple quest items and cleared out 2 dungeons.
I need mana.
Oh, fine. Does this continue on down here? It does. It does. What about up here, though? What's up here? Amulets, jewels. I like jewels. We've already found more jewels than usual around here. Or so it seems. I feel like I found more jewels in one
Not enough mana.
little bit here today than I have in many other days. Entirely, so we'll see if that continues. That'd be pretty cool. I like gems. I dream of a really cool... Ooh, +3 to skeleton mastery. And clay golem? That might be a keeper right there. That might be a keeper right there. I mean, I'll be honest, I could do that. Oh, that tear rune gives me tears. I should remember this. Anyways, that summoner necromancer could make a comeback again. Oh, yeah, these are the things that kind of have a history of killing me. Glomes. Lightning things.
I need mana.
An L rune? So that's like L for the big light radius? Yeah. That's probably good. Or useful. That's not what I want. I want mana. So we seem to have made it to the Great Marsh. Is there more to explore up this way too? Okay, hang on. It might be time to head back right away, but This is quite the area. Oh, hello. At least I know that if I hit one, they die. I see. I see where our boundary is. I'm gonna go to the mouth of this little runoff here. And we're gonna teleportal back right away.
Back now.
Thank you, Kane. You're telling me about important things like talking to Mashif about that jade figurine. Damage reduced by 2. No, thank you. Minimum damage. Actually, that's probably pretty good to hang on to, but that's okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind more belt slots, but also I like my health regeneration at the same time, so maybe I'm just not ready to do that yet. What do you have going on for +3 to bone spear? Look at that. Well, it is, and 20% faster cast rate. Huh. I don't think I have enough to buy that, though. Too bad. Nope. Too bad. It's too bad you don't sell... Okay, I don't think that's what I want. I know I don't want that either, even though gold could be good for buying things from you. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready to have to buy things to move on. You... Hang on a minute. You... +3 to raise skeletal mage. +2 to raise skeleton, but this is +3 to skeleton mastery. That's probably the actual one that I would want. And this is +1 to skeleton mastery. That's pretty cool. I think this I don't need now. That could even be replaced by this. Yeah, I think we don't need this anymore. Oh, +5 to energy, cold resist. Not bad, but... yeah. I do want more of these because they're... I mean, that's basically what we're basing this whole thing around, so it doesn't hurt. Gonna toss Kalim's eye in here. And I think I'm gonna sell these. Minimum and maximum damage. Well, maybe I'll hang on to them. I guess they could be useful for... They could be useful for my rogue. It's true. Am I ready to do all of that right now? Maybe. Okay, you can have these. I'm gonna talk to you about that. And we're gonna go see... Alcor. Yep, good. I wanted to call him Alcor. I wasn't quite sure. There we go.
Good evening.
Oh, I don't even have to leave. I just have to talk to him a couple times. I had no idea. +20 health. I like that. More health means we live better. Longer. Okay, do I want to do this now? I guess I could. Whoops. I didn't mean to move you, but that's fine. Okay, I will want these. Move these together. Oh, look at that. I can make this into something cool, too. Wonderful. Are there more of these I can do? Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I can do another one of you. Nice. I like that. Oh, look at that. I can do that too. May as well make a flawless diamond. One, two, three. I don't think I have any more of you except what's here in my inventory. Okay. Now this has to be done at some point. So here we are. What are you? Maximum damage? You can go here. We'll try to make this a little bit organized. Wait a minute. I can do this. Whoops. Did not mean to drop that on the ground. Oh, darn. For a moment I thought maybe, just maybe, if I held it, I could transmute at the same time. Cut a little corner there. Turns out, nope, I can't. Doesn't work like that. Would have been pretty cool, though. Awesome. Great, that inventory looks a lot nicer now. And I see no reason not to head back out to the Great Marsh. I did empty this, right? Sure did. Good. Just checking. I have a habit of just not emptying that sometimes. A little silly. Yikes. Is that like a cold enchanted gloam? Is that what that is? It's kind of what that seems like. Mana potion, magical unraveler head. What do you do? Nothing. Didn't have any plus skills on it. That's really what I'm looking for. So anything that's not that can go. I could easily be swayed for a new belt. The only reason I'm tied to my belt right now is just because I like the health regeneration on it. That's all. That's all. If not for that, I'd give up the belt. Not a big fan of things shooting at me through the trees. But boy, do I like lightning. It's a long little stretch here with nothing. Almost makes you wonder if you're walking into a trap. I'm gonna loop back here. I feel like if there wasn't a lot for me to fight on the one side, there's gotta be a lot to fight on the way back. The zombie head. Nope, that's not it. I'll take a stamina shrine, sure. Okay, there was not a lot here. And that's really just a small outcrop. With like nothing there. That's interesting. Very interesting. Ah, I didn't get that one. There we go. I am starting to wonder if I missed something. The layouts of Act 3, I mean, eventually they make sense once you've been everywhere, but the Flayer, oh, here you go, the Flayer Jungle. I was beginning to wonder if it might have been in a different direction. But here it is.
I can't carry anymore.
It is what I was looking for. Plus 15 defense. No. I just really want the topaz. I heard something chittering over here. Maybe not. No, there you are. Awesome. It's amazing. It just feels so good how easy these are to deal with. 'Cause
I need mana.
I remember these being so scary. Hello, what are you? Are you something interesting? Eisenhart's horns. I think I have that already. I'm pretty sure I have that already. It's not something I can see myself needing for any reason right now. The Gidbin will show up here, right? Which is just something else that I return back to someone. Yeah, there we go.
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps Ormus can tell me more about it.
Wonderful.
I am overburdened.
Gargoyle head? Okay, you can go there, you can go there. What do you do? Nothing that I want. Where to go? Here it is. Nope, here it is. Gives +2 to poison explosion and +1 to confuse. Yeah, I don't need that. Mana. I don't need that. It's an interesting idea, but I just don't like poison. I just don't like poison. The Flayer dungeon is right here. Amazing. Now, I'm just not a fan of poison effects. Poison ability, relying on poison. It feels so slow. Then again, I've never really actually tried a build centered around that, so maybe it's not.
Not enough mana.
That was great. That was great. Hardly had to worry about a thing. It's just how I want it to be. Not really sure how I avoided that. Feel pretty good about it though.
Not enough mana.
Gotcha. I like that I don't have to rely on my... I don't have to rely on other things to finally target the thing that I want. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Didn't realize that I was a mana potion short or two from where I thought I was. That's fine. Just surprised me a bit. I was trying to count my potions, and I got them a little bit wrong. Oh, hello. Ouch. You pushed me back with that. You monster. These things are scary. Especially while I'm poisoned like this, my goodness. Tear runes give me tears, so I don't need that. Thanks, though. Mana potion. Good. I'm trying to make sure that I'm actually taking my time, because I don't want to accidentally get myself killed. Of course, we are still just on normal difficulty, so we should be fine, but... You know, I did get a little used to having a whole army of things around me, so I didn't really have to be too concerned. And then truly, I just got a little bit too excited. is the toughest part about all these things, isn't it? It's just waiting a little bit, or having a bit of patience. Okay. I know you're around here somewhere. I see. I don't know if I need a key right now, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt. To check. Great. Let's go this way. Money. Cute little room. But where's the right way to go? It looks like it's actually... Looks like it might actually be up this way. Like this way. This looks promising. I feel like I have to stare at the minimap while I'm running through this area because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Unless I can see the open doorway. Of course, it's so dark down here. Oh my goodness, you died twice. Amazing. There we go. Well, that is what we were looking for.
Impossible.
Ah, outer room? Fine. Please tell me there's a very nice, easy way to make it back this way now. Probably by going this way. Yep, there we go. See, when I can see the map, it makes it a lot easier. It's just a matter of uncovering the map. The whole map. There we go. Now, it makes sense to head back soon. I'm getting full on inventory stuff. But I also wouldn't mind if I just kept on going a bit. Probably at the first sign of needing to pick up anything else, I'll probably head back. But that went pretty good, though. There's a chest here? Okay. Sure.
Enough mana.
Alright. One at a time is still better than having to cast the spell a million times. I don't know how I could ever use anything else other than Bone Spear at this point. It's so good. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Not anymore, though. Not anymore, though. Truly, truly so happy with how this feels. I knew this was going to be a good build. I didn't know it was going to be, like, this good, though.
I need mana.
I mean, I had high hopes for it, but I didn't know it was going to feel this amazing. And this is without those extra skill points that I had. Just imagine what's going to happen when we get even more ridiculous equipment. Just imagine. We're definitely putting a point in that. We're going to put a point into health, because even if we're doing something crazy to rely on having lots of mana, we still want to have the health to survive behind it. Right? We don't want to go all in on one thing alone without a little bit of health to back it up. Just in case. There are enemies that are designed to delete your mana, so I don't want to accidentally do something like that. Run into one of those and, well, you know, no longer have any mana, followed by no longer having any health. I guess you might say this build is a little bit more serious than the summoning build. Now, the next time I try that, I plan for it to be a bit more serious. I think we are going to go all in into actual skeletons, probably. And we'll see how well that does. If that can do well, if that can truly do well without the golem, then we'll keep doing that. If not, then we'll respec if we need to. Wonderful. Didn't get the Great Marsh waypoint. This is an act where I don't mind if I don't get all the waypoints, as long as I make it to the end. I don't think I need to be here. Swampy Pit? No, I don't. I'm going to anyways.
Not enough mana.
Great. I don't mind the extra chances for item looks, extra experience just from clearing out at least some of this place. Seems like a fine idea. Gotta be careful with you things. I have bad luck with you, Blooms. Just something about you guys surprises me at some point. I don't know. I mean, I do think we have a history with those. don't like how you guys explode. It's not very nice. Don't want a portal shrine, really. I like my own portals, thanks.
I can't.
Right, we're still full. Right. Drink a health potion, sure. Alright.
Not enough mana.
Now. Don't like the explodey guys very much. They kinda hurt. Oh, do I want to go down to the Swampy Pit level 3? Okay, fine. I guess so. You never know. Maybe I'll find something really cool. I'm gonna go back now. I want to talk to you and identify things. I want to... Nope. Drop this off here so I don't have to worry about that. And talk to you. +1 life, +1 mana after each kill, +10 energy. I mean... I would go with +10 energy and +1 mana after each kill. I mean, I am very often getting a kill. You can have this. I feel like I don't want it right now. +5 strength, +4 life, stamina, cold resist. No thanks. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Yep.
Greetings.
Seems good. Those are not things that I need to help me at this time, so I don't need them. Make things a little bit organized, shall I? Alright. You go in the belt. Let's head back in. I still got time to do more. Why not? Bone wand. That does not do what I want. Probably shouldn't stop and look at those things while I'm in the middle of a dangerous place. So +5 energy, unless I'm mistaken, is... Hold on a moment. That's 156. Yeah, that's 20 mana on me. I like that. I like that. Compared to having faster cast rate, I would rather have more mana or health. Bone Wall, Terror, Blood Golem. I mean, it would be a good thing to sell, so I'll take it. Whoops. Fine. I'll drink it. Yeah, this is probably a good thing to sell too. Sure. Oh, I like this. This actually has a proper layout to it. Gotta go all the way around the back, huh? Oops. The wall. Still can't get in this way. Still have to go back more. I like that this has a proper layout to it. Oh, that was an L rune. I should know that. Dang it. Thank you. Poisonous spaces. Okay. Okay, we should be able to make it in through one of these areas. Maybe not. Through here. No, not through here either. We have to go truly all the way around? Even more? Kind of seems like it. Again, I like how this has an actual layout to it. Just didn't think it would actually have to go all the way around. I had no idea. But I like it. Don't you dare. I don't want to be poisoned. Is the big treasure room? Yes. Okay. That was less exciting than it could have been. Fine. Found some money. Found some money. I like how they let you have a little bit of a peek at what's up ahead. Whoops, where am I going? The exit is up this way. Okay. There's a little more for me to explore up here. And we'll continue on our merry way. Am I just being hit by a trap? Is that it? Those might be my least favorite enemies in the game, only because, you know, it hurts you to kill them. You know, I mean, I guess it gives you a reason to actually have health. You don't want to just instantly die to whatever you're shooting at. Right? Seems right. I don't know, maybe, oh, there's an experience shrine here? Well, I guess I'm gonna end this part here then, because I want to make use of the experience shrine. So I'll be back for the next part. Thank you for joining me for this part here, which has been episode 7 of Benjamin the Bonecaster. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.